I packed really quickly. I just threw my stuff in a box since I was just doing a day hike. It was really easy and quick.
The step stool and poles to the right are immaterial to this video.
Got a couple boxes with my gear, fishing stuff, and my hiking stuff in a pack, which I'll use tomorrow when I do my day hike. I'm gonna go and check the trail, but I need to grab my bear spray and bear bell just in case I run into something that might want to chase me. It's always a good idea to carry your knife with you. You never know what you're gonna need it for. I always do. And the bear spray, which can be used for other animals too. Of course, I'm not going to go without my fishing pole. And bear bell I'm going to add so I can make some additional noise. When I go hiking, I take my telescopic fishing pole. Pack's nice and easy and small. Just use a regular casting reel. Nothing really fancy. Had it for years. Just going camping or fishing, I'd bring my better pole. I did bring my fly rod though. Keeping my eye on that moose over there, make sure he's still hanging out over there. I don't think he'd be interested in me way over here, but you never know. I just use a little swivel on there to attach my hooks. I used it for years like that. I don't know, I grew up doing that, so that's how I do it. Wrap it around 5 or 6 times. Put it through, right through that loop and back through itself. Make sure it ties up close to the swivel. Nice strong knot. And I have some little clippers specifically for my line. Shorten that up. Got a nice little knot there. I can put my hook on there nice and easy. And tonight I'm just going to use a size 10. Looks good. Or just open up that swivel. Stick the hook on there. Like that way I can change it out if I need to, or take it off if it's down in a fish's mouth too far. And I'm good to go. I bring very little stuff. I got my creel. I stick my fish in there sometimes. A stringer. My forceps, get the hooks out, a little tackle box, which is an old cigarette container, and of course my fishing license. Can't forget that. I've never been stopped by anybody, but I don't want to. And let's not forget my worms. I usually put them in my bait box. This is the best kind right here, this one, because it sits on your belt, and when you rotate it, all the worms are right on top. Nice and easy for you. Just a quick note about these bait boxes. I had one many years ago and it got lost. When I found a replacement, a brand new one at a store, I was excited, but found out that the quality was very poor. One bump on some rocks and I ruined it, deformed it without hope of repair. It was useless. I then began looking for ones at collectible and antique stores. Now I have two, just like my original. Besides fishing, one of my goals tonight is to find a way across the stream so that when I hike up, I can get across. There's a sign. I'm heading to Lost Lake, which says it's 5 miles. Reminder to be aware of bears. And this is where the bridge was. It's like a lot of good places to be fishing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. Got some decent bites in that hole. Looks like there might be a way across walking on that tree that fell across the stream. There's even a walking stick that looks like somebody has left there. I might use that, but this is not my first choice. It looks like a good place for me to get wet. There's my bridge. I threw a couple deadfalls in there to make it a little more crossable. But kind of keep me dry. That's what I'm gonna have to do.